It's Nicole Lynn. Hello, hello. It's January 17th, 2024. Welcome. This is just a check-in. It's a check-in for our humanity, for ourselves. It's a check-in to see, have you sent love to different parts of your body today? Have you sent love to your throat and your esophagus? My father has been dealing with esophagus cancer, and just there's been so much movement with this diagnosis and with this healing journey. And I realize how we all have to be reminded. We all have to be reminded to actually make contact with these different parts of our miraculous bodies that we take for granted unless there is a problem. And just spending a few moments, right? A few moments in that sacred connection and with breath and attention and love. Just noticing what's there and feeling the gratitude for these miraculous bodies that allow us to have these beautiful, intimate experiences in this world. And all of our bodies are going to die. All of our bodies are going to release its mold. And so why not every single day tuning in to bless whatever is arising, right? We can bless our hair, we can bless our eyesight, we can bless our hearing, we can bless all the organs, the blood, the tissues, the cells. And we don't have to wait to get sick to do this. It's okay if you're sick and it's prompting you to do this. It's also okay just to do this when you're feeling well, and just to extend that blessing and honor and gratitude to these different parts of yourself. Yeah. I've worked with a lot of different people, and I remember sharing with people who've had tummy issues and digestive issues, and just checking in with them and saying, do you ever place, your hands over your belly and just breathe and just imagine you're sending this love, not to try to get rid of the illness or the pain, not in hopes that it's going to transmute or change anything, but just to hold in sacred honor and witnessing all the different things that are happening inside your body that we take for granted all the time. Our bodies are constantly working for us. They're constantly trying to bring forth equilibrium and harmony and wholeness. And our mind can just constantly be filled with not enoughness and worry and lack and fear and even disgust, even self-hatred. Our bodies, are dealing with so much from our mind and our emotions, our past. And it's like, what would it be like just to witness what is happening right here? This glorious mechanism that's all interconnected, that's all communicating with the wholeness of your beingness, with breath, with heartbeat, with cells, organs. So I just encourage all of us humans, to spend a little bit of time, right? Whether it's when you're brushing your teeth or washing your face or in the shower or making food or lying down or sitting on the couch, whenever you're walking through the forest or outside in nature at a park or wherever, giving gratitude and thanks. So often the mind goes to what's not working. And it just fills us with all of those stress hormones. We go to the problem, we go to what's not working, the woe is me. And we can have compassion for those parts of ourselves as well. And we can open ourselves to realizing there is so much more that we're taking for granted that we're not witnessing, because those problems make such big noises in our life that we can't hear those subtle things. We don't know what's going on underneath the surface of the pain or underneath the surface of everything we can see or feel. And how much is actually there supporting us and nurturing us and giving life to us right here, right now. Right here, right now. And we can open ourselves. We can consciously choose to say, I see you, I feel you, I want to witness you, I know you're here. How do I know? Because I have life moving through me. That's coming from somewhere. Even when we're in pain, even when we have sickness, even when there's trauma. It's really feeling like our bodies would benefit from our love and attention, our gratitude. You know, imagine, someone who is sick and yet they're still doing so much to try to survive, right? To fight the illness, to become healthy and whole. And so often when we meet people like that, or we've been people like that, we realize, wow, I see you. Even in the midst of all this, I see how hard you're working. I see what you're doing to still bless and be a part of this world and be healthy and whole. And yet we're not doing that with our bodies. We're not doing that with ourselves and ourselves. Like, even in the midst of imbalance, dis-ease, right? An imbalance, congestion, stagnation. Even in the midst of all of these things, there is so much that is working for you to restore equilibrium and come back into homeostasis and to start to have that health and vitality. So that's the message for today, January 17th, 2024. Let's take a few moments to witness and love these parts of our bodies, these miraculous bodies that we all have. All my love and blessings.